Back in 2016, I did discover the gym in high school because I used to play soccer. I started by playing around with it, not too serious, after school, before school, playing with the weights and stuff, not really committing to a long-term plan. But little did I know, my life would change that summer of that year. So at this stage of the game, I could definitely say that I've mastered my fitness. I've been working out for like 6 months plus, and I've really gotten a hang of my diet. I really understand the best workouts that I enjoy and that can give me that consistency of me looking forward to doing them, to go to the gym instead of dreading going and relying always on discipline. I'm definitely an experienced, authoritative figure when it comes to exercise and stuff. And I'm also a nutrition student in university, so that really helped as well. Get ready for the fun stuff. So after a good couple years of fitness mastery, you're definitely gonna gain a totally different level of respect. Because once you're nice and built, it's to a subconscious level. This is biological here. When a man sees another man who's physically superior, they understand to a subconscious level. They may not say it, but they know that this man is capable of violence. So they're gonna stay out of your way. They're not gonna piss you off. They're not gonna say anything to trigger you. Versus, you'll notice how they treat other people that are less physically built than you, physically inferior. They're going to treat them differently, maybe with less respect. They're going to push boundaries. But with you, it's a total different level. They don't push boundaries with you. And this is a very good thing, and every man should have this to be respected in society. And if you pair this with fighting, because you can actually back it up in physical combat, you're going to be unstoppable. So think about that. Think about needing that level of respect to be the upper tribesman in your tribe, because it's still relevant today. We still have primal instincts, guys. When men master their fitness, your confidence will be at a totally different level than what it is when you're first starting the gym. Because when you first start the gym, you get newbie gains. Like when I started, when I was in high school, the little time that I had left, because it was like the later half of my senior year, I did start noticing more of a skyrocketing effect of my confidence. You know, I started noticing my arms hugging the sleeves, like my chest protruding, and people noticing that. And I was, I just felt like the man, like my chest was sticking out. I felt super confident, and some of you guys probably experienced that as well, especially the young guys out there, or even if you're starting your fitness journey late, you're definitely gonna still experience that influx of confidence. But after a few years, when you become a gym veteran and you've mastered your fitness, it's almost like second nature. Like you're not even worried. It's hard to explain. Only some of you who are at that same wavelength know what I'm talking about. Like, you don't even fret. Like you understand that fitness has just latched on, has been integrated into your brain, and it's like a beyond confidence level. It's really difficult to understand and explain. But comment below if you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. Another thing when men master the fitness is it kind of becomes routine and not boring, but you kind of want a change. You want to continue stimulating your brain. So for me, I continued going to the gym, but I also transitioned to a martial art, and I wanted to apply all the athleticism, strength, stamina, and build into a fighting sport, because I do believe that all men should know self-defense and know how to fight. Because what's the point of having big muscles if when stuff hits the fan and when the time comes in a real life scenario where you actually have to use your muscles, you don't know how to use them efficiently? So I factored that, but also I didn't want to stimulate my brain more to use my body in different ways. I got into judo, and this is going to happen when men master their fitness. A lot of the times they're going to want to transition into boxing and wrestling and using their strength for other measures. By the way, guys, for some of the OG subscribers, notice I just shaved. Let me know what you think. No homo. And I highly encourage you guys to pursue this, because your life will just skyrocket even more. You're going to gain more aspects of self-improvement. You're going to get even more confidence, because, oh man, just imagine how much confident you'll be if you're super jacked, but now you have like a black belt in a martial art. You'll be the man. And heck, you don't even have to become a master at fitness before doing this. You can start them both at the same time, or even one before the other. It's all dependent on your lifestyle and your preference and stuff. And the most important point is you will notice after a point of maturity and years of doing this, it will bleed into other areas of your life. It really will. It really will, and I'm a live testimony of this. Now, this is what happens. If you've been struggling to reach your fitness goals, whether it's to gain some muscle, lose some weight, get toned, and you just can't figure it out, you keep binging, you can't stick to your plan, I highly recommend clicking the link in the pinned comments below, and we'll see if we can work together to help you reach your goals. When you go to the gym, a lot of the times it is due to insecurities, because maybe you're insecure because you're fat and you don't look good and you want to lose some weight, you want to get some tonnage going, you want a six-pack, you want that respect, or you're too skinny, maybe you get bullied, people call you skinny, twig, and you get made fun of, and you want to stand a chance against all of that, and you want it all to stop. It might suck at the moment, insecurities are terrible, you might think, but reverse your way of thinking here. They're actually your best friend, because they caused you all that pain, but if you're smart, you're going to want to get rid of that pain. And how are you going to get rid of that pain? Through discipline, through suffering, and through training, and getting rid of it slowly through increasing your fitness. Because think of it, you never would have achieved this amazing body if it wasn't because of the insecurity that motivated you to do it in the first place. See what I'm doing here? Just think here. This is true. Like, don't reject any insecurity, because it's going to push you to want to be better if you have that ambitious spirit in you to begin with. And that can be applied into other areas of your life. That's why I said it bleeds into other areas of your life. If you're insecure about your wallet, your bank account, start a business, start working on that. Apply the same work ethic that you did to improve your physique and to improve your business and your financial life. If you're insecure about the caliber of woman you have, well, work on yourself, increase your value, and sooner or later you will attract a woman of your standards. If you're insecure about your social skills, because you stutter, you have social anxiety, spend some time approaching people, spend some time meeting people, network, go to church, go to public areas, go to the beach, talk to people, ask people for directions until you crush insecurity. Guys, the point is that insecurities start, in this case from the gym, or what it all starts from the gym. Like the insecurities that you solve from improving your physique will open the floodgates into other areas of improvement. Like I said, business, social skills, martial arts, anything, guys. So I actually did a video here titled "Why Insecurity is Your Best Friend," and we're gonna dive really deep into that topic. So I hope to see you here.